So this is today's look. Someone requested on my recent Instagram that I do a brown smoky eye with a darker fall lip. So here you go. I made a little list of everything that you guys requested, so I will be putting those in tutorials all coming up very soon. So you know what, enough chit chat, let's just get right to it. I'm starting from the eyes. So I'm starting off with my new NYX eyeshadow base, awesome neutral color with a little bit of a yellow undertone. This is going to be our primer for the day. Moving on to my Vice 3 palette from Urban Decay. Our first color of the day is Truth. This is a little bit of a pinky beige. This is going right underneath our eyebrow, nowhere else, just a little soft matte eyebrow highlight. Moving on to Undone. This is going to be our lid color of the day. Just putting this on with a big fluffy brush, putting that into the crease and lid. A nice soft brown. Moving on to Downfall. This is going to be our first crease color. Swiping this in using my MakeupGeek crease brush. Just windshield wiping that in and up on our eyes, kind of making a smudgy brown color. Moving on to Cocoa Bear from MakeupGeek, one of my favorite dark browns to use on the crease. Keeping this color more towards the outsides of our eyes and blending into the middle. Just depthening up our eyes, even though I know that's not a word. Now going back to that first light brown color that we put on, sweeping this all the way underneath our lower lashes from the tear duct and out. Now use whatever liquid liner you would choose. I am using my black L'Oreal liquid liner and creating a small cat eye and then lining the whole lid as well. After you have that nice and lined, I am moving on to Rain. This is kind of a dark sparkly brown from that Vice palette. I'm using this to smudge up that cat eye just a bit. Not too much, but just a little bit. Now moving on to my new LenaLashes. These are mink lashes. These are Heidi. This is the style of them. They go from smaller to more full on the outside. Absolutely love them for a good smoky eye. Applying these to the top lashes. This is how they look, also with a little mascara added to them as well. Beautiful. Moving on, I need some cleanup. I'm using my NYX HD Concealer in Beige. Putting this underneath our eyes on top of any dark circles. Blending out with my beauty blender. And whatever leftover I have on that beauty blender, I usually use down the center of my face just to lighten up the face. After that, I'm using these two contour colors from the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette, putting them in all the regular places underneath our cheekbones, temples in the forehead, jawline, chin, and of course down the center, or not the center of the nose, just contouring the nose, you know. Now moving on to blush, this is in Terracotta, which I thought would come off more as this brown goldy color, but it actually surprised me. It kind of has a very pink tone to it. It was like a sparkly gold pink. I absolutely loved it. After we have that blush nice and on, I need some powder. I'm using the vanilla and banana mixed together from the Anastasia palette. Patting this underneath our eyes. And you can see how well that half of the side of the face looks compared to the other. And down the center of the face as usual, just locking in that concealer for the day. Now for highlight, I'm moving on to my TooFaced CandleLight Glow. One of my favorite highlights. Putting this on top of our cheekbones and down the center of the face just a bit, creating such a nice dewy highlighted look for the day. Now, I need to finish up the eyes, so I'm taking this sparkly white called Bobby Dazzle from the Vice palette and just adding a tiny highlight, making a little V around our tear duct. Nothing too crazy. After we have that white on, I'm going in with this bronze brown called Brokedown from the Vice palette and sweeping this up into that white and then connecting it to the cat eye. After that, we need to finish off with some black eyeliner, tight lining underneath my top lashes, and then water lining the bottom lashes, just creating a much more
A much more fierce look for the eyes, kind of closes the eyes as well. Finishing off the whole eye look with bottom mascara just to pull everything together. Love it. After the eyes are all done, it's time to move on to the lips. Diva from MAC. One of my favorite matte lipsticks. I've used this on shoots, but this is the first time I've ever used it on myself. Love it. After you have that lipstick nice and on, I'm going in with Chicory, a MAC lip liner. I'm going to be lining my lips and also filling them in with this color to just create a more kind of matted down soft orange red with that Diva. Beautiful.
Okay guys, so this is the final look of today. He is still creeping in the background, I see you. And I hope that you enjoy it. Please keep your fall and winter requests coming. They've been absolutely awesome so far. And also, let me know if you have any more personal questions to me that you want to know, like another get to know me video, but a step further in our relationship. A little bit more information if I didn't answer anything last time. I know that you guys want more product videos, so I will get on those as well, like my favorites and all that stuff. But just personal questions, leave them below, or put them on my Instagram, whichever you choose, I'm fine with. So have a beautiful rest of your day, guys. I'm gonna go walk the pup. Peace and love. Be to you.